Hello, my lovelies. How are we all today? I hope you are all doing well. You caught me setting up. So, hello, Glow. Hello, Laurie. Hello, Hazel. And hello, Anne. I hope you are all doing well. And look, again, you've all entered yourself into another little giveaway just by saying hello. So, I'm just going to add your names to the list. There we go. Hello, Babs. Welcome on in, my lovely. I hope you are doing well. You caught me setting up. I've been sorting some bits and bobs out because we're going to be making a lovely card, he says. And we're going to actually use my brother's scanning cut to do some of it as well. So we're going to get fancy. So on today's live, you have the chance, if you're in the United Kingdom, to win a small selection from my D-Stash. And if you are in America, you will win the card from today's live. So how is that? I think that's really good. Mesh did it again. Having trouble remembering FT is not fought. Oh dear. I hope it works itself out. Because otherwise that'll just be well awkward. Right. There we go. And now I'm going to just make the card shape. Because, you know, I do all these things on my brother's scanning cut. I'm so naughty. There we go. And okay. And cut. Oh, come on. I would like you to cut. It is a little bit fun. How fun, I don't know. But we're actually making one of my favourite card shapes today, which is an octagonal easel card. And by the time we're done, I do have a sample. Would you guys like to see the sample? Because I do have a little sample that I've made. It may not end up looking exactly like this, but it will end up being something kind of like this. And you can see there as well, if the light catches on the butterflies properly, they've got sparkle on their wings. They are so cute and adorable. So it may end up, well, it should end up looking a little something like this. It may not look exactly the same because I've already used these bits of card. But yes, we should have something that ends up looking a little bit like that. Now, what I need to do is sort that out. I need another piece of card because we need a... Oh, my microphone will be in the way. What happened yesterday when I was live was that the microphone actually fell out. So, these things happen. So if you are joining, just remember just to pop a little hello in the chat, even if you're just going to say, hey, I'm lurking. That will get you your entry into the giveaway. I don't like to put too much pressure on people to be chatting, but I'd hate to see anybody go without a prize. Oh, good afternoon. Good evening, the lovely Kazmataz. I shall enter you into the prize draw now. There we go. Right. I'm just going to quickly do the last few layers that I need. And we want 5.7. No, we want a 6 on that, don't we? Because I need one for the actual layer. And then we shall send that to the machine. It's all fancy, this is. There we go, because I can do it on there, and then it goes from the computer to the machine, and then all I have to do is press a button, and then pop that in, and it will cut it for me. The wonders of modern technology. I was thinking as well, I might actually use that blue background that I made last night with the alcohol inks. That might be a good shout. There we go. Oh, it's just been a bit... Oh, I wonder why it's been a bit temperamental there. But that's no problem because we can just neaten that bit up. That is not a problem. And we will need that again in a minute, so we'll just pop that down there for now. I'm just going to neaten this off. I do wonder why, sometimes, or how even I can mismanage these things. I think it's because I didn't stick the card down onto the actual cutting mat properly, so it didn't manage to go all the way through the card, but it only took a couple of seconds to neaten it up. And if there's anything that's really quite icky, we could put it on the back side, so it's not a problem. We can always hide the problem. Right, let's get down our scoreboard. Now I know this actually looks a little bit overwhelming, doesn't it, really, because it's two octagons that have been put together. So all I'm going to do is just find the line that is the dead center line between those two, and it's a little bit off, so I'm just going to move it over. If I line it up with the one that I've put in the middle there, because I've put a black line in the middle, and there we go, we'll just score that. And then what we'll do with this one is we will score it halfway. So this is a 6-inch octagon, so I'm going to score it at 3, and then that should give us our lovely octagon stand. And with the extra one that I cut, we stick that on there and we have our whole card. How cool is that? And I mean, even if you didn't want to do it like that, you could actually use it as like a stand-up easel. You could do it like that. So, you know, you could have like 2 octagons that look like that at the front. There's so many different ways you can use it and do it, but I'm going to do it the way that I've already done it because I'm cheeky. Right, let's pop that just down there. And what we're going to tell it to do next is we're going to do some matte layers in Miri. So I'm going to... Oh, actually, am I going to do matte layers in Miri? I could do matte layers. Or we could do matte layers in this lovely... adorable scoreable that we've got here, because we haven't decided what we're going to put on the front of our card yet. My gosh. So we do have this lovely adorable scoreable, adorabibble scorebibble, as I like to call it, and we've got a lovely range of colours just there. But what we need to do first is decide what toppers and what card we're going to use on this. Because, oh, I like that one. But then also I like that one. Oh, there are so many things. Hello, Michelle. Welcome on in. Oh, look, you just... I don't know if you... Would you like me to put you in for the prize? The prize draw, Michelle. I'm not sure you're... The prize for in the UK is some of my D-stash, but I don't think you probably... I don't think you probably want any of my D-stash to be... to be quite honest. Stephanie, welcome on in, my lovely. It's so lovely to have you here. And we also have Maddie as well, so I'm going to put you on the list as well. Oh, all these lovely people coming to join me. You'll have a handmade card though. I'll tell you what then. I'll do 3 draws, okay? I'll do 3 draws. One will be for the D-stash here in the UK. One will be for the card that I make live, and the other one will be for the lovely sample card that I made. So this is the sample card for what we're making. It's not going to be exactly the same because I don't have all the exact same stuff to do it again. But someone will win this. How's about that? How about those apples? You're getting it all out of me, aren't you? So, right. I think what I'm going to do then is use a mixture of that and that, because I really want to put that on my card. Oh, but then... Oh, this is just awful, isn't it? I keep going through these and then I'm like, I want to use that one. No, I want to use that one. Let's use this one. I want to use that one. Oh, what else have we got in here? I haven't even looked at all the stuff that comes in this thing. Oh my gosh, so that was the one that I used for the sample. And we've got those lovely ones there. Get well wishes, wishing you comfort and peace. Ooh, those are pretty. I like those. And we've got the other one of those, but that's the hydrangea, isn't it? So I'm thinking, let's have a look, see what we've got going on here. Because I'd like to use maybe the darker coloured card. Hi Gaz, I can't be on the D-stash. Oh, that's no problem, lovely. Those are so pretty. I love the blue and silver. They are so gorgeous. I guess I have missed your lives a bit. Your hair is getting long. It is getting quite I've had to, you know, make an attempt of styling it. That's how long it's gotten. And also the fact is that I have I've been a naughty boy and I've not been live for quite a while. Someone slapped my wrist. Right, I'm thinking, because I want to use. I'm hoping we can make this work with the octagon. Because really, I could have just done an oval-shaped card, which, you know, that would be too simple. Because I like being complicated. Let's see if that will fit. And we're going to use some silver mirror on this as well, I can tell. Right. Oh, that'll work really nicely, actually. Right, we're going to do that one. So I'm going to find the card-a-vu that matches. Because we do have some cards that matches. That should be quite nice, actually, to cut into. Which I think is an absolute shame, really, because cutting into any of this cardstock should be considered a crime. But so this is the current free gift from Hunkydory. I'm still flying from last night. I really ought to calm down. So this is the new free gift currently from Hunkydory. There is an option on their website where you can pay, I believe it's $12.99. And instead of just getting the toppers, you also get this set of adorable scoreable. And you also get this really lovely pocket pad with all these lovely pages in as well. So you get all the lovely pages of the pocket pad. And actually thinking about it, maybe we should use one of those as well. We should use one of those. I think we can. We can get away with it. Oh, or even better, you know what? What I'm going to do is be a bit naughty and I'm going to harvest the butterflies off of those three to go on with the card. So that's all of our base there. I'm going to now cut this. So let's quickly make the shape that I want on the computer. And we change that to 5.75. Pop. Pardon me. And we'll get some silver mirror on that now. Where are we? And we'll get that to... It's a shame that you guys can't see what I'm actually doing on the computery side of things, but it doesn't really matter. Because all I'm doing is sending things to my machine for it to cut, so I don't have to... I'm awful, aren't I? I shouldn't be so lazy. There we go. That's that all done. Thank you very much. And we'll pull that back up. And we'll do that. All I need is a bit of silver mirror. There we go. Hello, Laurie. Welcome on in, my lovely. Oh, I will pop your name into the wheel because we're doing a spin the wheel. And you can win something. Well, maybe win something. It's a spin the wheel. Maybe someone will win. But I'm doing 3 spins on the wheel. 2 for cards, 1 for the UK, 1 for America, and 1 for the grand prize, which is a bunch of stuff from my D-stash. So you can make of that what you will. Right. I'm going to attach this properly to my cutting mat this time, because we actually want it to cut out nicely. Is that anything like Spin the Bottle? I mean, it's probably a cleaner version of Spin the Bottle, if anything. If anything at all. But I can't guarantee. I just love how this does this. It's so much fun. And there we go. Fabulous. There we are. That's my 2 mirror mats. And we'll just get rid of that down there. And we'll pop the cutting mat down there just for the moment as well. And we shall start gluing things together, because I like building things before I've done everything, because, you know. Oh, and if you're in the mood for some new collections, just diverting away from what I'm doing for a moment and talking about Michelle. Hello Cheryl, welcome on in. I just thought I'd say that quickly before I do divert to Michelle, because Michelle tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen, is launching a lovely new collection called Red, which is based on Little Red Riding Hood, and I have seen the pictures. She is gorgeous, she's stunning, she's Eva Evangelista, she is a model. And you want to make sure that you are on Michelle's live tomorrow evening at 6:30 in the UK time. So for everyone out there, that's an hour before I'm starting tonight. Get yourself over there, make sure you have a good gander, because I will be there having a gander. I'm a naughty boy, I like gandering at things. And then who knows, I might even buy it as well. just because I can. Good evening, Mr. Ben. Welcome on in, sir. It's lovely to have you. It's absolutely wonderful for you to be here. Thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate you. And I appreciate Michelle as well. Before I get into trouble for saying that I appreciate one of you and not both. Okay. I think I might be, am I in trouble? 5.5. There we go. Let's get the 2 bits cut out for that. You beat me to it. How do I know? I can't flick my hair because it's not long enough, but I can do that. Does that work, or do I just look like I'm having a seizure? It could be a little from column A and a little bit from column B. We'll see what happens in next week's thrilling, exciting episode of Will Gareth Make It Another Week? There we go. Let's pop that on there. And I just can't believe how naughtily lazy I'm being. It is very naughty. Let's just do that. And then send that to the machine. Oh, well, it shouldn't be. I'll move it over a little bit then. There we go, and send to the machine. There we are, that's that done. And then we go that. No! It's not doing what I want it to do, that. Okay, is that the right one? Well, we'll see. We'll see. Oh, hello, suits me. It does indeed. It always suits me. Thank you very much. Let's hope this isn't the same size, or otherwise I'm going to have to put it through again. Oh no, it's not the same size. Yay! I did the thing properly. Oh dearie me, that's not cut that properly at all, that's it. Right, okay. I fear my blade is not set deep enough then. Now you're going to have a breakdown and be like, oh, I can't see the mat. I knew that was going too well. Right. I'm going to have to adjust my blade quickly. And there we go, and there we go. Yes, I'm always in a good mood. Well, or at least I try to be. Most certainly when I'm live. There we go. And there may be another live on Sunday that I haven't put in yet, but I haven't decided if I will be live on Sunday or not. It completely depends on if I get hungover or not. Oh dear. We do have a little bit of hairline cuttage there, but that's not a problem. We can just pop that down there for the moment whilst we finish building our card. Now, do I want that on there and that up there? All the choices. I'm spoilt for choice. So I can either have that like that, or I can throw the pad on the floor and we can have that like that on there, and we can have that one down there like that. What do we think? I'm only saying because someone's going to win this. I struggle to use my scan and cut. I don't get the settings right. Guess I need more practice. Well, I'm more than happy to help, Glow. I'm not massively proficient in it, but I do know enough to get by. And welcome on in, Mr. Jim. I shall put you in the Wheel o' Fortunes. Yep, the dark on the card base. I thought that might be what we chose. That would be what we would choose. For those of you who didn't get to watch me with ECR last night, I would highly recommend going back and watching it because it was hilarious. I was absolutely ridiculously naughty. I was so naughty. It bordered on... It was funny. And it bordered on very naughty. That's how naughty I was. It bordered on very naughty. Right, let's get this base stuck down as well. Now, for those of you... What's ECR? That is the lovely Elizabeth Costa-Rogers. She is another YouTuber. She joined me live last night as my guest, as one of my special birthday guests. And we made alcohol backgrounds with we made alcohol backgrounds. We made backgrounds with alcohol inks, and we may have also drank some alcohol at the same time, or one of us did anyway. I'll leave you to go and watch and figure out which one of us that was drunk and which one wasn't, because yeah, I don't think you're gonna tell. I don't even think I could tell. And I was there. Oh, golly. Right. Oh, there we go. And I'm just going to... Oh, it kind of seems a shame to cover all that, doesn't it, really? So if we do that off to the side like that, and then I could put like a little sentiment down there. Yes, I completely agree with that. I think that's a really good point. Yes, she goes live on YouTube on Mondays, Wednesdays at 7 PM Eastern Time, which is, I believe, oh gosh, 7 PM Eastern. That is around about midnight UK time, I want to say. Because we went live at 5 for her, and it was 10 for us. So, yeah, it is going to be midnight in the old UK time. Right, there we go. So we've got that there. And let's use a little bit of our foam, because I love a bit of foam. we shall stick that down on there. Bit of foam tapes. Well, I will be happy early birthday. Oh, thank you very much for the early happy birthday. Now have reminded my niece's birthday is the same day and I need to get a card done. Well, at least I'm helpful, right? There are many things I am and could be, and I'm glad helpful is one of them. I've never been invited to join you live, Rude. Incorrect assumption. I have invited you to go live with me. It's not my fault you forgot. But I have invited you to go live with me, and I've also requested to go live with you as well. So, sorry, Michelle. You can't say rude to that one. Because I know I definitely have asked you to. Tisk, tisk. Oh my god, I can't laugh whilst I'm trying to stick this down. No, it's gonna just end up sliding off to the freaking... It'll slide off to the computer monitor if I'm not careful. Oh, will someone save me from myself? Oh my gosh. Right, that needs to go back there. I saw you slip, you naughty little card, you. Yeah, so we'll use some of that. I've got some lovely vertical sentiments. Menopause. Oh, okay. That's the excuse you're using. Okay. Right, I need to find these sentiments quickly. I will not be a moment, ladies and gentlemen. Oh. I will be... One quick second. This is what I get for not being 100% prepared, and I do apologise. It's also what I get for tidying everything up as well, because... Aha! There's my sentiments. Now all I just need to do is find the one that seems to have fallen over. There we go. There we are. So what I'm going to do is I will make a lovely little thank you. There we go. Because whoever... Menopause can cover all sorts, muttering in the background. Yeah, so did I just have a menopausal moment? I do not drink mushroom coffee. I drink Vimto. So make of that what you will. I don't think it's as bad as drinking the mushroom coffee, but you know, I've done some strange things in my time. But I know some people might just want to be lurking, but I do want to let you know that you are. If you do say hello, just even if it's a quick one, just to say that you're lurking, you will enter yourself into the prize giveaway. There is a chance for one international card, a UK card, and a UK prize of some of my D-stash as well. So if you are interested, just pop a little hello and be like, I'm lurking. Be like, I'm lurking. I'm not here. Shh, don't tell anyone. Right. And then I'm just going to sit here and do this because I want scissors. So that's what I do when I want scissors. I just go... I don't know what planet I live on, but apparently it's not this one. Hopefully that will be long enough for me to put my thank you sentiment on. Right there, next to that. I'm impressed that you found your die so quickly. Your new craft room seems very organised. Well, my craft room is my living room. So I don't have much choice other than to keep it organised. Because, yeah, people see this when they come round. So I wish it was a dedicated craft room. Because then I could throw then I could throw Aaron out. There we go. Shana, you are entered into the prize draw, my darling. Thank you for yeah, that thing. Thank you for saying hello. And there we go. I'll pop that down there. I do need to just kind of get some little bits and bobs out of the way because I'm getting a little bit swamped right here. Right, so let's build up this sentiment. There we go. Yeah, let's put that away before... See, this is my problem, is the other week I actually lost some of these die. And I don't normally lose anything. And I was just kind of like, no, you can't get lost, you're new. You're not allowed. Why are you doing this to me? Right, let's put that down there. So transpires it was stuck to my leg. Because you know what happens with things. They just fly everywhere and then one thing goes wrong to another thing and then ta-da. Right. Now, has anybody seen my pokey tool? You get bonus points if you've seen my pokey tool. And at this point, I hope I've seen my pokey tool. There it is. I found it. Yay. Right. I am 38 this year, yes. I will be 38 on Sunday. So on Saturday night, I'm actually heading out to the local establishment to have a couple of beverages with my work colleagues. So I've decided to hijack the occasion and turn it into my birthday drinks. Because, you know, it's me. And I do these things. I am naughty. Right, there we go. Oh, come on. I thought, what better sentiment for this card than thank you, because whoever's going to win it deserves my thanks. I like how you all say I'm a child. Can you please tell that to my bones? That snap, crackle and pop every morning when I get out of bed. And to the fact that I struggle walking up hills. Could you say that as well to that? My younger he's 40 last September. Wow, bless. I only have 2 more years until I'm 40. Now, let me think. I'm going to use some of this. There we go. I would wish that someone would tell my bones that 38 is young, because I don't think they believe you. Right, I should put that back up there. All my spare foam tape is stuck along the arm of my camera. All along my camera arm. All foam tape. It's mad. It's mad. Right. I've got to make a flopper stopper as well, yeah. Ooh. But I wanted to put this up on here because it just looks so... Oh, wow. I actually really like how this is turning out, guys. I'm not usually one that can work well with Gaz, enjoy your youth. Your bones will know the difference when you age. They already do. My bones already know the difference. It's awful. I sound like the xylophone from Heidi High when I get out of bed in the morning. It's not fun. For American people, Heidi High was a TV comedy show that was based on a holiday camp here in the United Kingdom, and every morning they would say "Good morning, campers" over the tannoy, and they would have a xylophone that went bing bing Bing, bing, bong. So, yes, that is that. It really is coming together, actually, A, really quickly, and B, really nicely. I'm actually really enjoying how well it's coming together. There we go, let's pop that away on there, because I do not like losing... I cannot lose word dies again. I had a breakdown the last time it happened. I'll stick that in upside down, because it will go in upside down. Right, let's just put that in there and just not hope... Put it over there before... That's all I'm going to say to that. I snap, crackle and pop more than Kellogg's. Girl, me too. I think I'm the reason Kellogg's probably have a factory right now. Right. Now I've got to find a nice little sentiment that I can use. Just a little... Ah, there we go. We shall use this one as our flopper stopper. And I don't think we need to add anything to it more than that, actually. I think that will be quite sufficient. I think that's record time. I've put a card together in half an hour. And I've been sat here trying to do projects today for my design. Some of you have been speaking to me throughout the day and, you know, I've obviously heard the issues I've been having with making my my cards for this commission is the word I'm looking for, because it is a commission, and that is the word that I was looking for. I'm just going to tidy that up, and then I'll set to fussy cutting these butterflies out. I don't know about you guys, but when I do want to fussy cut something out, I just tend to go round the outside of it so I can actually just fussy cut it as it is on its own. I don't know if anyone else does that. But anyway, I'm trailing off onto something else completely different from what I was actually wanting to talk about. Yeah, so some people have been listening to me today, trying to get cards done for my design team projects, and I literally have just been like, I can't do it. And then I pull this out, and within half an hour I've put a card together. I mean, how does this work? Can somebody please tell me so I can figure it out for the next time I have to do another set of cards for my design team. But then sometimes I do find it is so easy to produce the cards because of the product. I don't know if it's maybe I like because the products are brilliant no matter what I get or what I do. The products are fantastic. But there are things that I find easier working with than others, I guess. I suppose that can probably be said of everybody. But I'm not going to complain because I am being given products to use and show. And do you guys want a sneaky peek of one of the cards that I've made for my design team? Because I shouldn't really be sneaky peeking them, but we're all friends here, right? And nobody's going to show anyone. No one's going to tell anyone, are they? If I show you, you're not going to tell anyone, are you? I do need a response from at least one person for that, because otherwise I can't do it. Has anyone noticed an increase in postage lately? There has been a bit of an increase. Yes, it's blooming annoying and expensive. Right. Now, this is one of my favourite ones. So there we go. That's that. You never saw it. Didn't happen. Never happened. Absolutely never happened. And new dies. I had such a terrible cough there for a second. I probably really ought to go see the doctor. That was an awful cough. Nope, didn't see anything. Nothing happened. There was nothing there. I'm just getting fancy with the... I'm getting fancy with the fussy cutting. I really need to control myself when I'm talking. The more used to it I'm getting, the more intricate I'm trying to go. So I do apologise if I do end up in a fussy cutting coma. I'm very, very sorry. Just give me a prod of some description and I will make sure I come back to life. Because this is extremely... You know what I think I really need to do? Another live with some of Michelle's papers again. Because some of them are absolutely fussy cuttable, and now I don't mind fussy cutting. I really ought to get back to using them. Because I did struggle with fussy cutting for such a long time, and then something in my head just went, you can fussy cut now. Hello, Lisa, welcome on in, my lovely. And no, I am not all fussy cut out. I shall pop your name into the Wheel of Fortune. Well, maybe it's not so Wheel of Fortune, but still. Fatty cutter. I could be a fatty cutter. A fatty cutter. I'm also a fatty cutter because I am fat and I am cutting. So that is an accurate description. Or maybe I shouldn't like giggle when I'm trying to do this because I just saw that there's bits on that edge that need to be trimmed up and look nice. So there we go. Right, so that's too fussy cutted. I bless your heart. You keep trying to say it properly, but it's just not happening, sweet pea. It's fine. I got what you meant. Come on. I'm going to try and super duper fussy super duper fussy cutty fussy cut. There we go. Oh, I didn't even snip that all the way down. Bop. There we go. And then just round there. And then down around the body, oddy. And back to the wing. Oh, there we are. Let's try and trim that little schmishy bit off. I will get this fussy cutting done as quickly as I possibly can. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my bone folder to curve the wings. Once I've applied some sparkle pen to them, because you know I've got to put sparklies on it. Sparklies, we love sparkles. There we go. I've got a fussy mutt. Does that count? Yes, it does. Love that show and laugh as hubby yells at the contestants to pick the letter he's yelling at. Like they can hear it. Oh, bless. But then don't we all do that when we're watching a show? I've done that so many times, like literally, where I'm screaming at the screen like, No, don't do it. There's a dead person in there. Don't open the door. And then they open the door, and then you're like, you opened the door. Why did you open the door? I told you not to open the door. And then you just figure out, you know. There we go. Fussy cutting. We have 3 lovely fussy cutted butterflies. You are not... You over there, thank you. Not with the mucky muck. Because I put my mucky muck over there for the bin. Right. Bone folder. Oh yeah, glitter pen first. Where have I put the glitter pen? I've got shimmer pens. I got these shimmer pens that I got from the company which must not be named. Whee! But they do really well. There we go. And then just a little bit on that one. And what I shall do is heat set them because it's not... Bye bye butterfly. Ow! No! Hi Melissa! Welcome on in, my lovely. I hope you are doing well. I just added you to the Wheel of Fortune. Now I've got to go under the desk to retrieve a butterfly that I sent for a flying lesson. And there it is. All nice and dry, ready to go. And now I'm going to use my bone folder just to... curve the wings a bit so they look a little bit more dimensional. And this one I want to put on that flower because I've got visions of him just, you know, kind of cashing about. He just wants to cash about on the flower. It's all good, he can. We like him. And I'm going to do the same to the individual wings on this one. Just make sure that you don't kind of, yeah, do what I did and ruin it a little bit. Because, you know. And I want that one to go down here, I think, because I think it's going to look really nice just next to that sentiment there. Yeah, I think that looks cute. It looks adorable. Today I am playing with the Floral Serenity kit, which is a free gift from Hunkydory. Or if you pay $12.99, you can get the same kit I got, which included all of the toppers, the little pad, which I don't know where I've put it, but that's where these sheets came from, the little pad. These sheets came from that. And what else? I can't remember. Oh yeah, the adorable scoreable card. Because, you know, apparently I don't have a brain. Oh, dearie me. So, there we have it. So, as I've already... So there we have it. The whole thing is now completely done and fully decorated. I think that is so cute and adorable. I've done really well, actually, for that card. I really, really like it. And it would have helped if Mr. Butterfly did not want to do that. Mr. Butterfly, stay where you are, young man. So there we go. Mr. Butterfly is now in situ. Looking really, really cute. I like it. So, I just need to switch to that screen because I've got to do that because I forgot to do it before I went live. And if we put that there, it's time to spin the wheel. We're going to spin the wheel. So, please do let me know in the chat if you are in the US, if you win, so I know to send you a card, and if you are in the UK. So, I will give the wheel a spin. Good luck, everybody. And Mr. Jim. Mr. Jim, you are a winner. And I know you're in the US. So, I'm going to be... So you, sir, have won this card. If you can email me at askme at handcraftedbygaz.com. I think that's right. It's either going to be .com or .co.uk. With your addressy details, and I will get this sent over to you as quickly as I can. So congratulations, Mr. Jim. Now, we're going to do the spin the wheel for this card. I'm going to take Mr. Jim off, and for this one, did I take anybody out? I can't remember. No, I didn't. Right, so I'm going to take Mr. Jim off, and I'm going to, because Michelle wanted to try and win the card. So this is for the next card. So this is for UK people. Hazel, are you in the UK, my lovely? If you're in the UK, Hazel, then you have won this lovely card. If you can email me at handcraftedbygaz.co.uk as well. I will, with your address details, and just let me know that you won the sample card. I will get that across to you as soon as I can. And now, it's time for the big prize. So you're going to win a a box of D-Stash from me. Aren't you lucky? So this will be going to somebody who is in the UK. I will take Hazel off because Hazel has already won. Good luck, everybody, and I'm going to give it a spin. Miss Glow, are you in the UK? I don't think you are in the UK, are you? Are you in the UK, Miss Glow? Because if you are, well, I mean, even if you're not, you're a winner. I'll still send you some stuff. No problem. Right, I will send a few little bits in the post to you as well. So there we go. If you can email me with your address details and say that you won the D-Stash award, D-Stash prize, not award, D-Stash prize, I'll get a few things put in a box and I'll send them to you anyway. It won't be a lot, but I'll still get some bits sent off to you because I'm not that kind of meanie person's. So let's just get rid of the Wheel of Fortune for a while, and I will just say a massive thank you to you all for being here. I know it's only a short one, but I'm going as long as the card's going because I'm actually doing a lot of quite a few lives this week, which is a new thing for me to be doing a lot of in a week. So again, thank you all so much for being here. If the three winners, Mr. Jim, Hazel, and Miss Glow, if you can get me, ask me at handcraftedbygaz.co.uk. get those emails across to me with your details, and I will get them out to you as quickly as I possibly can. I hope you all have a wonderful day, evening, wherever you are in the world. Thank you so much for joining me. I love you all. Bye-bye!